Hey guys, what's up? My name is Rachel and welcome back to my channel, The Reading Otter 7. So today I'm going to be doing another fun tag. These are my favorite videos to film, so I'm just going to keep them rolling. And this one is the Gilmore Girls book tag. I don't know who this is created by. I couldn't find the original video, but if I do find it before I upload, I will leave it down in the comments below, in the description below. Also, this video was brought back to my attention by Reagan at the Peruse Project, so I'm going to leave her video down below as well. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. The question number 1 is Lorelai. Character with witty or sarcastic sense of humor, and for this one I chose Magnus Chase from Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard series by Rick Riordan. He's just got like such a biting, sharp humor, and honestly all of Rick Riordan's main characters generally have this humor, but it's especially relevant to me with Magnus Chase, so yeah, I just love Magnus Chase. Question number 2 is Rory, your favorite classic. I haven't read a lot of classics, but I've read not like a lot of like Jane Austen classics, but I've read more of like Charles Dickens and that kind of stuff. And my favorite one so far is Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes series. This is a beautiful little bind-up that I got for Christmas a couple years ago. Can we just like take a minute for a second? This is gorgeous. But I just love Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's writing. It's very rich and descriptive, and I just love, you know, like, I'm a huge fan of the Robert Downey Jr. adaptation of the Sherlock Holmes stories, and so I just love Sherlock Holmes, like, all things Sherlock Holmes. And to read the originals was really awesome, and I just think they're really well written, and the characters are they're just so funny. I love Sherlock Holmes, so easily favorite classic. Question number 3 is Luke, a book you secretly love but are afraid to admit. And for this one, I love the conclusion to the Twilight series, Breaking Dawn by Stephenie Meyer. This was my favorite one in the series, and like it always will be, honestly. But now I feel like there's so much like shame and taboo in saying, like, openly admitting that you love the Twilight series, and especially for me because I'm like such a hater of like the movies and stuff. Like, I just think they're kind of cheesy, but I really actually love this book. I just think it's a really good conclusion, and I love like all the romance and stuff. I don't know, yeah, I love this book. Question number 4 is Lane, a musical character. Really? Oh, that's what I used her for. And for this I chose Charlotte Holmes from A Study in Charlotte by Brittany, I never get her name right, I'm sorry. Will someone tell me how to say her name? Like, spell it phonetically in the comments for me, because I always get it wrong. Always. Anyway, I chose Charlotte because she plays the violin, and that's all I could think of at the time, like, of ones that I've read. And I also really like Charlotte Holmes as a character, so. Question number 5 is Dean, which is your first book love. And for me, that would be The Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. I mean, you can tell just by how old this copy is, like, that I love this book. This really got me started into the YA genre, and it's just always going to have a nostalgic place in my heart. I absolutely adore this series, and Scott Westerfeld's writing, so. Question number 6 is Sookie, a book that you devoured, and for that, I had to choose Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler. I literally read this book in a day, and I'm not like a fast reader generally, but I read this book in a day. On the way to IKEA, actually, to buy this shelf, and on the way back from IKEA. Like, over a year ago, and I just, like, couldn't put it down. I mean, it's also, like, not a lot of words on the page a lot of times, and there's illustrations spread out, so it's not, like, a hard book to read, but I still devoured it very quickly. Question number 7 is Jess, a book that you love that gets the most hate, and for me, I chose The Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard for this one. I feel like this series in whole gets a lot of hate, because it's kind of tropey, but I really love this story. I think it's very well written, and like the plot twist at the end just like killed me. I was like, what? So yeah, I love this book. Not ashamed. Question number 8 is Miss Patty, a book that was ruined by the hype. And I feel like I talk about this book all the time, and I'm sorry, but it's true. Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, for me, was ruined by the hype. Like, I started it, couldn't get into it, so slow, and I couldn't do it. I want to give it another try because it's been over a year and I didn't get very far, so I feel like I deserve to give it another try. but I also feel like I deserve to get another try because of the hype, which is exactly why it's in this video, because it was overhyped in my opinion. So, I don't know. Question number 9 is Paris, an uptight character. And for this, I went with Umbridge from Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix by J.K. Rowling. I mean, Umbridge, in my opinion, is kind of the definition of uptight gone wrong. Not that Paris is uptight gone wrong, because I love Paris as a character. I think she's great. But in this definition of uptight character, Umbridge. If you don't believe me, reread the book. She's uptight. She just is. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you find Hermione, wherever she is, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to know if you can find her. See you next time. Bye.